and this is the new God of War. So far, I've completed a large amount of this game. I'm still doing portions of the story part, but literally, this game is massive. This is two different lands and two different realms, and I haven't even completed the second realm. But a friend of mine went through the story mode already. I got to watch some of the gameplay and the ending and everything. Yeah, I spoiled it for myself, but it was that determination that got me to do everything that I'm doing. So, um, a friend of mine was very powerful in the end. The only difference between me and him is that uh, what was it? My strength and everything, all of that was like my strength, my runic, my defense, vitality, luck, and cooldown was completely different from his. His was a little bit higher than mine, and then his rank was higher. See, mine is just 3. But even though we started the game at the same time, we're playing the difficulty before God of War. I was not going to get my behind trashed all night on one part. And I really want to see the story. Normally, people will put it on easy, but not us. Mm. So, what I've done so far is just went around grabbing pretty much everything I can possibly find, which brought my health up to where it's at and brought my rage up to where it's at for the level that I'm at. Where's he at? So, I forgot how this kid's name goes. Atreus. Yeah, Atreus. So, Atreus, aka, I'm not gonna say it because you're gonna find out inside of the game, but Atreus is God of War's son. He's Kratos' son. I think it was Freya. Did they say Freya, Christina? That says Freya was the one who apparently did God of War. She left him this axe. And no, the Blades of Exile or the Blades of Chaos is not in our possession yet. Spoiler. Yet. But you do have to play a nice majority of the game with this axe. So let's go over the axe. I'll do that real quick because I'm not ready to get into this. I've been playing this one section to free this dragon. I did everything else. I even dodged all of the dragons, fire or whatever it is, electric fire or whatever that crap is that he's shooting out. And I get to this one spot, and this dude has armor that's unbelievable, and I've been stuck here ever since. And I'm not gonna lie, I failed this so many times already, probably 50 or 60. It's not saying that my game skills is weak or anything, but because I chose the route to go look for everything or explore, my character is not strong enough. I can't even get into some sections because you have to have a certain ability to actually get past the door or get in the chest. So it's very hard. The game has a lot of secrets that you have to find. I didn't even know I was supposed to be saving dragons until the last dragon that I saw. Saved, I mean. But anyway, let's see. These are the axe abilities. You got the executioner's cleave. Oh shit, hold on. Which it shows you like the nice little section of what he's gonna do. You got the grinding storm. Now, I tried to use this, but it's like one of those you'll see when I start fighting this dude. It's one of those spare of the moment type things where I'll be like, oh yeah, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? But this dude is hard, and then they keep spawning up these two little minions next to his ass, and I can't figure. I figured out how to beat their asses, but dodging him is extremely hard because of the fact that my defense is 77. So the problem with the 77 is the simple fact that when I dodge him, I can dodge his side moves and his side swings, but dodging backwards when he does the forward swing from back to forward, like using the axe, I forget the top. I don't know the name, but anyway, um, you only get 3 items: your chest plate, you got your arms, and then your waist or your belt, whatever that is, and then you have a special ability. Like my special ability right now is if I run out of rage, all I have to do is hit this, and it will charge up probably 0.3%, maybe a little less. So, you know, I'm just spitting numbers out there. It's just over exaggerating, but just to give you a good example, 1 notch. Let's just say it like that. So it'll give you 1 notch. Shit, I did not mean to activate that. Damn it. I found that at this part, I've already, like I said, I've already went through everything else. I've already went through everything else from coming in here. I went down there and did everything I was supposed to do down there to free that dragon. Then I came up here through this side. It's gonna be like a health down there or something like that, but came here, there's a chest right here that really doesn't give you anything but components. It's really not worth it, but there's a way you have to get in here to fight that big motherfucker that's sharpening his blade, and then the other dude that is already standing in there. But what I do is I come here and use Atreus in order to shoot him first before I go over there, because for some reason it doesn't reset. So it makes it easier for when you're starting off playing with him, because you have to keep using Atreus and this blade, this arrow ability in order to get his armor to go down to put damage on him. I suggest you get down to 1.5 with the big dude before using a rage mode, and you are going to need this full rage. Like literally. You can possibly do it with 1, but you'll have to get him down, and you have to make sure your permafrost on the axe actually charges up. That's what they keep bringing the other characters in for, but still. I'm going to attempt to do this, so basically you're going to see me shoot that guy with Atreus until he gets all the way down here. He's going to bring his axe back, and they usually give you a little circle to let you know when it's about to be too late to dodge. But try to dodge before that, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we're doing it. But I'm going to try to immediately attack him, but my main goal is to shoot him until he comes all the way down here. And it will get his energy down enough to where one of the other minions will spawn. So let's try it out now. Alright, he came out. So now just keep shooting that old dude with a tray. This is how you take care of this dude. Alright, so you see on Kratos' body, if you can't see the enemy that you're going against, it'll have an arrow on your body. Oh, keep forgetting about that legendary. That hits you for some odd reason. I cannot figure out how to get around it. That kills you. It's a good thing I got one of these.
Let's go.
Yes, a day and a half, and it comes. You ain't gonna do that easy with me. You, I can actually just do this. Shit.